Welcome to the tipping selections for the 24th of November 2024. Let's have a quick look at how the results are going. The profit loss now on all odds is up above the $30 mark again, which is one liability unit. So we're up to $32.96 off 884 selections. That represents a 19% profit on the staked amount of 170, and it's 0.12% based on the staked liability. If we have a look at those that we stayed within odds, we are down still $19.59 off exactly 500 selections. So that is showing a negative 18% loss, but obviously on a lot less selections. So let's jump in and take a look at today's selections. So I have nothing at the Sunshine Coast, so just couldn't find anything there, so I'm just going to take that one out. Okay, and let's have a look. So at Narromine, we have race 1, number 1. It is outclassed. I don't really see it featuring here, so that will be $150 as the odds. Narromine race 2, number 10. It's had some poor barrier trials. Don't really see it improving upon those barrier trials, so up to the odds of $200. Narromine race 5, number 14. I think this distance is way too far at 1100 metres. It's struggling at the 900 metre mark. So I'm willing to take that one up to the $1,000 odds. Then we have Kilmore race 2, where I have two horses, numbers 7 and 9. Number 7 has had 5 races, 0 wins, and it is in a wide barrier, so I'm willing to go up to 400. And number 9 it's a horse that just wants to run in the pack. It doesn't want to do anything. So that will be up to $1,000 in the odds. Then Kilmore race 3, number 14. It's stepping up in distance, but I don't see it improving much at this distance. I think it's still going to struggle. I'm willing to go up to 150. Kilmore race 4, I've got two selections, number 6 and 16. Number 6 is no hope, so up to 1,000. I just can't see it doing anything. Number 16, I think it leads. I think it lands mid to back of the field, and I just can't see it running on. Based on the barrier it's in and its speed out of the gate, but I'm willing to go up to $300 on that one. Then out to Swan Hill, race 1, number 11. It's just got no hope. Shouldn't be in the race, up to the $1,000 odds. Swan Hill, race 2, number 5. It is outclassed here, and I expect it's going to be at the back of the field, so I'm willing to go up to the $1,000 odds on that one as well. Swan Hill, race 4, we have two selections, numbers 16 and 17. Both of them are in wide barriers. 16 is outclassed, so I'm willing to go up to $200 here. Number 17, I think, has no hope from that barrier in this particular field, so I'm willing to go up to the $1,000 odds. Then Strathablin, we have race 1, number 7. It's been running at the back of the field, and the barrier it's got today is going to suggest it runs at the back of the field again, and I don't think it's got the sprinting speed to pass other horses, so it really needs to get to the front, and it's not going to do that here, so I'm willing to go up to the $1,000 odds. Race 2, number 17, it's had its chances in 3 races, and it's lost by over 5 lengths in each of them, so I'm willing to risk it here up to the 250. Race 3, number 10, I've got it as no hope again. It's completely outclassed. I'm willing to go up to the $1,000 odds. And race 7, number 7, it's one that I think would actually be very close to winning if it can get to the lead, but it's in barrier 13. So I'm willing to risk this one just based on the barrier. If it does ping out and gets to an easy lead, then it's got a chance. So I'm willing to only go up to the $80 on this one. Canberra is our next meeting, where race 4 is the only race I have, and I basically have 4 selections, which are 2, 15, 16 and 17. Now number 2 is a first starter, but the trials are a bit of a worry. Willing to go up to $50. 15 is in a wide barrier. It's outclassed here, willing to go to 500. 16 is another one that's in a wide barrier and outclass, but I'm only willing to go to 150 on this one. I think it's got more areas for improvement. And 17 is outclassed. It's had 7 races for 0 wins. Willing to go to 150. Then we got Hobart, race 2, number 10. It's outclassed and in a wide barrier. I'm willing to go up to the $100 mark. And then we jump to Western Australia for Bunbury, where we've got race 1. I've got 2 selections, 8 and 9. 8, I think, is no hope, so I'm willing to go to the 1,000. And 9 is up in class, and I think it's going to struggle here, so I'm willing to go to 200. Race 2, number 12, the distance is just too far for it. I got it as no hope at this distance, up to the 1,000. Race 3, number 5, it's outclassed, it's in a wide barrier. I'm willing to go to 400. Now, race 4, again, we've got 4 selections here, 3, 4, 12, and 16. Now, number 3's had 21 races for 0 wins. I'm willing to go to the $100 on that one. It's just shown a bit of improvement lately. Number 4 has 22 races for 0 wins, and it's stuck in a wide barrier, so I'm willing to go up to the $300 odds. Number 12, I don't think it's got the speed for a 1,600 metre race. I think it needs a 2,000 metre plus. So it's kind of just an assessment that I've got, so I'm only willing to go to $60 on that one. And number 16 is up in class. It's not running well enough to be a chance. It's had 8 races for 0 placings. This is the no hope in this race. I'm willing to go to the $1,000 odds. And Bunbury race 7, number 11, we've got wide barrier. It's shown nothing in its 10 races. It's had 0 placings. I'm willing to go to the $1,000 odds. So looking at it now, we have 884 selections. I want to get to 1,000 selections before I go on a holiday. So I will try to get some selections up tomorrow for Monday, just to get a few extra selections in there so I can get to the 1,000 selections and do a bit of analysis on it before I take some time off. Let's hope we get all of these horses. There are 30 horses running around today. Now, Bunbury had not published their scratchings yet, so we might lose a couple at Bunbury, but all the rest should be racing. So this should take us up over the 900 selections since I started posting, which is a fairly good effort on the amount of horses which have been tipped, and we are still showing a profit when you look at it using all of the odds. Okay, I will leave it there. If you're having a punt today, good luck, and thanks for watching. Look for a video tomorrow. Thanks, everyone.